Hello everyone, welcome back to Winders Model Farms. Just wanted to make a quick video today looking at a couple four-wheel drive tractors made by Ertl. These are Challenger MT975E. Both of these are the same model number, but one of them you could buy individually, one of them came in a set. And the only thing really different about them is tires, and the paint is just slightly different on them because they're probably made at different times. This one here, I don't know if you can still get it. This one you can get pretty easy. It comes in a harvesting set with a yellow grain cart that is way too small for this tractor, and then a Gleaner A86 combine. But like I said, these are pretty much the same toy. They just add an extra set of tires on the outside of the one. But I do think that these are some of the better Ertl four-wheel drives for when they were made. I mean, they're still being made, but when they first came out, and I guess even now, they've got some better detail than like a lot of the John Deere and Case ones at the same price range. So let's just start off with the top of here. We get this nice GPS and flashers. We don't really get flashers on most toy play models. But the flashers on the cab roof, GPS with the bracket, you got all the lights, decals painted all the way around the cab roof. See here, all the way around. Nice Challenger decal up on the front there. There's your MT975E. Good lights on the top back here. The interior of the cab isn't the best. You can kind of see your buddy's seat in there, your steering wheel, a little bit of a control arm over here with some buttons and levers that are a little bit large looking, but you kind of get what they're going for there. You got your exhaust here, steps on the side, nothing too crazy there. You do get some detail here in the back. Nice Challenger decal there. It's a sticker. I don't really like the look of the sticker because you can tell it's a sticker, but it is there. Lights on the back, as well as these little red lights here. Rear end there. Underside, not a ton of detail under here. The hood is really easy to take off. You just undo these two screws and you can remove your hood. And what made these so cool was the front weights. These are probably one of the first Ertl toys with some good weights. Like I said, these have been out for a long time now, and they actually had really good looking weights. They didn't have the goofy looking diamond shaped front weight. These had a uniform size all the way across, just full weighted up, full weight rack there, and it looked really good. Sharp looking Challenger decal on the side, and the headlights look good. The grill looks good with that flat black. You can see that AGCO decal there on the grill. Another thing, these were one of the first ones to have a solid plastic hood, so you don't have that split hood where the casting is split, as you can kind of see how it would be there on the bottom. The one thing with this tractor is it is ridiculously wide. Just for comparison, I mean, you can see next to the other one how much wider that thing sticks out. And let me grab so here would be a John Deere with triples. Look how much wider this thing is than this John Deere. Like the John Deere isn't even as wide as this one. This one's pretty wide, but I feel like that's okay. Pretty realistic. Even like here's one on some big tires. And I mean, I get that it's triples, but I think they're also ridiculously spaced in between them. And even off of the tractor, I feel like they should be scooted in, and then these are pretty wide. I don't think we have anything that's near that wide on any of our toys with triples. Even the older Deeres with triples that were pretty wide don't even come close to this. See there? So Not even close. So I do think that's a little bit ridiculous looking. I mean, it's kind of cool, but also kind of ridiculous looking. If they could have maybe got these tires, the first one just scooted up next to that frame instead of having that big gap, it may not look quite as bad. Even leaving that gap, it may have still looked okay if they could have just scooted that in, you know, 1/4 of an inch on each side. That'd been a good 1/2 inch narrower total. I think it would have looked a little better. But like I said, this one's pretty much the same detail all the way around. I don't think I mentioned the lights here as well, and a good exhaust, but pretty much same detail all the way around. One of ours, and it may not show up on the camera, but the yellow on this back is a little bit lighter or brighter, I guess it is, than this one. You can kind of see that, and it almost doesn't match the hood on this tractor quite the same. Like this looks pretty much the same as these hoods. This color is just slightly off and doesn't match the cab or the hood really. But anyways, tires, basic, nothing crazy, but they do look nice. I would like to see some weights in there. I think that would look cool. But anyways, that's pretty much. Oh, and windshield wipers. I didn't mention windshield wipers, door handle, more windshield wipers. So I think that's all the detail. I mean, you can see where it articulates. Not a lot going on down in there. But yeah, so that's these Challenger MT975Es. I think if you're going to want to get one, you have to get them in the set. I don't think they're still making this. They also had a smaller one with a blade on the front. Smaller model number, but same toys as well. Anyways, that's it. I'm going to wrap this video up here. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Thanks for watching.